spectacular program. It's something like you'd see in Vegas. And it is happening at the Stanley Theater on Tuesday night. For tickets, 315-724-7196. And there are some great seats still available. On the line right now is one of the Illusionists. His name is Kevin James. You are the Kevin James, am I correct?
Well, you know, I was I had my name before the other guy got famous. So.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. You are the. Talk about this show. And by the way, we were leading into this. I was talking about how you created the Floating Rose, which is something that is performed by David Copperfield. Talk about that.
Well, yeah, like 20 years ago, he asked me to teach it to him because he liked it, and it's actually been one of the longest-running tricks that has stayed in his show. He's currently still doing it in his Vegas shows.
Oh, that's really cool.
Can I ask you about that? I mean, I know David Copperfield's been around for a while, but how do performers take to, really, he could be your competition, right? I mean, you could be on stage one night, him another, depending on where the show is, where another guy comes up to you and says, hey, listen, I love that trick you do. Use it because now I want to go make money off of it. How does that relationship go in the business?
Depends. You can release something to the entire magic fraternity and put it out on DVD or something, and then you just, people just buy it and have the permission to learn it and use it. And other times, the things are more exclusive, where they'll pay a higher price, and they're the only ones that you're giving permission to do it to. So it's, it just kind of depends on the thing. And,
sure. Yeah. Talk about, if you could, the show we're going to see on Tuesday night at the Stanley. It's really a spectacular show.
Yeah, it's really a high energy, beautifully produced show featuring five of the best magicians around, and they're all have their own style. They're all at the top of their game, and you're going to see things in there that are just things you've never seen before. And it's a lot of comedy and audience participation are infused in the show, and so it's really a lot of fun. And it's a big Vegas production, or a big Broadway production, in fact. We travel in semi trucks and cast and crew of about 40 people. It's a big, spectacular machine.
And when I say it's something like you'd see in Vegas, that would be accurate.
Oh yeah, well, better.
Yeah. better. Really better, because it's right in our own backyard here. And talk about some of the other Illusionists that are going to be on the bill for Tuesday night.
Sure. Jeff Hobson is the MC. He's an amazingly funny guy, and keeps the show moving right along. Colin Cloud is a mentalist who is hilarious, but also totally amazing. You've got Jonathan Goodwin is the weapons master. He does some amazing extreme stunt kind of things. And we have one of the top sleight of hand artists on the planet from South Korea. His name is Yoo-Ho Jin, and he's just a world champion. It's sleight of hand with cards.
You were also a semifinalist on America's Got Talent, right?
Yeah. I've been on a couple times. One as a competitor, another time as a kind of a guest artist. Yeah. And
those shows are. Let's just be honest. Those shows are tough. They're looking. It's almost like they're always looking for who they want their winner to be. That might be a singer. It might be an illusionist. They're difficult shows, but the exposure had to be amazing to go all the way to the semifinal round.
Yeah, it's 30 million people.
Yeah,
see it. Yeah. It's no other place you can find that kind of audience.
Well, there won't be 30 million people inside the Stanley on Tuesday night, but I expect it to be a full house. So we're looking forward to it, Kevin, along with everybody else. The Illusionists, there are still tickets available. 315-724-7196. This is not your typical Broadway show that comes through, so it's going to be really, really awesome. Kevin, thanks for getting up early and taking the time with us this morning.
It's a pleasure. Thanks.
All right. We'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks so much. We'll break.
See you, Bill.